Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Ashton Jackson. I just got done making a video about the outlook of the Dallas Cowboys and what their future holds. And I was talking about Brian Schottenheimer possibly being the next head coach because that's what the news was been going on. And that's what I've been hearing a lot out of the camp for the past month. But it is now totally official that the Dallas Cowboys are signing Brian Schottenheimer as their head coach. What do I think about the signing? I just think that it was somebody who's happy to have the job. You know, he has to feed his family. There's things that he needs to do for his family, for his personal self alone. Schottenheimer was an offensive coordinator in a bunch of different places, but some of the more recent success that he has had calling plays was that Seattle Seahawks team from that 2017 stint all the way up until that 2019 stint. And when you think about it, the Seahawks were playing for the #1 seed at the end of that 2019 season against the 49ers. And then we played them in the playoffs in 2018, and that was Dak Prescott's first playoff game was against that, Pete Carroll-led team, but Brian Schottenheimer was calling the plays for that offense. And, not Seattle, but Russell Wilson looked like his best self in 2018, 2019 when Brian Schottenheimer was calling plays. Dak Prescott is comfortable with Brian Schottenheimer. That doesn't mean a whole lot for me. But one thing I will say was that when Brian Schottenheimer was the Seattle Seahawks, they were the #1 rushing team in the league in 2018 when, they had Chris Carson and Rashad Penny. That offensive line wasn't that great. But overall, what I think about the signing is I already knew it was going to happen. It was either him or... honestly, if it wasn't going to be him, I wasn't going to know who the Dallas Cowboys head coach was going to be. But now, since I know it's Schottenheimer, you're probably not going to keep Mike Zimmer. You're going to come in, you're going to probably, have similar guys that were on that Seattle staff brought over. You're going to keep Mike Sawyer as your offensive line coach. But now I'm really intrigued to what the coaching staff is going to look like. Is Jason Witten going to be on staff? If Jason Witten is on staff, then we automatically know who our next head coach is going to be. I don't know the amount of years that's going to be attached to Brian Schottenheimer. I don't know if they're only going to do a 3-year deal, try to time that up with the Dak Prescott timeline, or they're going to put him to a 5-year deal, which will outlast not Jason Witten's, but Dak Prescott's contract, and that'll more than likely put that on the next phase of the Dallas Cowboys and that Micah Parsons-led team. If they sign him to that amount of years for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not super excited for the head coaching hire, but at least we have a head coach. At least we know who our head coach is going to be. You have a Senior Bowl coming up pretty soon. You got the Combine next month. Not next month, I'm sorry, in March. So, you have those things coming up. You got pro days. You have all types of things coming up. So I'm glad that we have a coaching staff now, but I'm more intrigued to see what the coaching staff is going to look like for the Dallas Cowboys more than our head coach. Brian Schottenheimer was more than likely a given, but let's see what the DC looks like. Let's see what the OC looks like, and let's see who's on staff, right? So that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.